guys, how are you doing? How was Ramadan? Firstly, um, Eid was just a few days ago, so I'm gonna be talking about Ramadan, recapping, showing my Eid vlog at the end, and just talking about Ramadan in general. So brace yourself. Let's get into this, and I will be doing my skincare while I chit chat with you. So how was it? How was Ramadan? Leave me a comment below. How was your Eid? What is something that you do during Eid that you might find different than other people do? So Ramadan this year was extremely difficult for me at first. Um, I was on my cycle for 18 days. So for 15 of those days, I wasn't even praying or fasting. I did share it on TikTok, and apparently there was so many other women going through this. And I just remember there was actually someone today I have to send a message to that that messaged me that said that, you know, she was also going through something similar and struggling with infertility. But I've been like bombarded with so many messages, and it's just like, it's so crazy to me that so many women are suffering from PCOS or infertility issues. But in regards to how it makes you feel as a Muslim and someone who's supposed to be on your deen, it made me feel super disconnected, for one. And then two, it's just so much pressure as a Muslim woman to like have kids and have a whole bunch of kids. But we made it through, and I want to say it was so funny. So like it wasn't even halfway through, where it was like halfway through Ramadan, our power went out. And when the power went out, it was due to like an ice storm. What was that? Our power went out due to an ice storm. And that was crazy. It was so crazy. It was freezing, and we couldn't get a hotel right away. And so we just thugged it out for the first day. This lasted for 3 days. We thugged it out the first day, the second day. And then I did not know if the power was going to come on the third day or not. My mom was like, you would take my grandbaby to a hotel. Like, I do not care. Like, my husband brought a freaking grill. But it kind of made me realize how grateful I am in a way, because there's so many things going on in the world, and we were able to go out to eat and, you know, go places and do things to kind of get our mind off of what was happening. And if we wanted to go to a hotel, we could have went to a hotel. And I'm like, everyone does not have those opportunities, you know what I'm saying? So I literally booked us a hotel at the Hilton right when the lights had came on. Look at this serum. I worked with Lancome, and that was the product that I worked with, and I actually love it so much. It's really good. It's like 3 serums in one. But yeah, it was a lot, and I was so upset the second day because I really wanted to go to a hotel. Like, I just honestly was over all of it. It was so stressful being in the house with no electricity, with a toddler, and my husband was literally at work with electricity. And so I was like, I want to go to a hotel. And he took me to a hardware store and was like, I'm gonna buy a grill. Like, what was the grill gonna do? Anywho, I was so mad, and my sister was just like, I've never seen you mad like that before. But it was kind of just funny because after everything happened, I realized like I was angry and my husband was like, because he was fasting, he was just so calm. He was just so extremely calm because honestly, like I was mad. So I thought that was super funny. And that was also like a really, it was just a wake up call. It was a wake up call. And then after that, I started fasting, and honestly, the fasting was really hard because as much as I wanted to fast, like I wanted to fast so bad, I am nursing, so it was a bit tough. It was a bit rough. But we got through it. I was so happy. At the end of it, I've never actually experienced fasting when I was like starving. I just felt like I was always on E. And just being a mom now, running around with a toddler, it's just really different than than before. So yeah, that was my Ramadan. The last 10 days was really good. I had one of the days, and it was an odd night as well. I just felt super connected. Like it felt like everything was making sense, and I was praying with my husband, and then we made dua, and I just felt it. I think it was like night 27. I felt something. It was so surreal, and that made me really, really happy. But Ramadan had just reminded me that I really just need to step up my studying and step up my game when it comes to my dean and things like that. And yeah, so for Eid, um, I'm the only Muslim in my family. Eid is so important to me. Like, my sister got my son a chair. He got a chair for Eid. It's like this little lounge chair we got from Amazon. It's so cute. And like I don't know if I said before, my mom brought all our decorations, and she brought him a ball pit. And honestly, I didn't get him anything as of now. I have to get him something. I wanted to get him a truck, but yeah, they got him his gifts, and we just went to the mosque. We saw our family, my husband's family, and I was so tired. I was like ready to go, but we stayed till Dhuhr and prayed at the mosque after Eid prayers. And yeah, we went home and we ate pizza twice. And we just been sleeping literally ever since. And today was like the day. It's Monday, so I was like, I gotta get back at it. I have to get back to creating content. I have to get back to just getting my stuff organized, get my content organized, getting my UGC business organized. So I'm back at just getting my stuff done. But Eid was really beautiful. We wore all white, and yeah, I felt pretty. We finally matched as a family, which I've been trying to do for years now. So I loved it, and yeah, Eid was amazing, and I hope your Eid was amazing, your Ramadan was amazing. But most importantly, I pray that Allah accepts our fast and our good deeds, and removes the bad ones from us. And yeah, I will be sharing my Hawaii experience in an upcoming videos, as well as talking more about PCOS. And I just want to say thank you so much for those who watch my videos and those who are subscribed. I really, really appreciate it because I know I'm all over the place. I have 2 Instagrams, I have 2 TikToks, I work with multiple different groups, and I'm just stretched so thin when it comes to content creating. So lately I just been focusing on my TikTok, and if you're not following us on TikTok, make sure you follow us. And I think I'm gonna do that. often like just focus on one thing. So sometimes I'll just be focusing mainly on YouTube, and sometimes it'll be other things. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Ahmed is sleeping, but I feel like I'm able to talk a little better. Next time, I'm actually going to attempt to wear my mic. So, love you all, and until next time, peace.